Hey there folks, my name is David and welcome back to Bastion. So I exited out of the game, made sure everything that I didn't need running was not running, opened the game back up, and looks like frame rate's still going to be an issue. So sorry ahead of time, but we're going to have to just deal with it. I really want to try and get this done, so I'm just going to go ahead and deal with it, I guess. Sorry guys. Hopefully it's not too bad though.
If everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Yes, whatever.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we?
So we gotta redo this again real quick.
A little livelier.
Yeah.
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose, just to see if he'd go after you. They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like it's gonna bring
hang
it all
on.
back.
I need to go offline. Offline. Leave me alone now. Okay. Frame rate. Stop.
Remember?
Yes. Jerk.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Oh. Once you enter this area, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Hang on. Let's double check on everything. This is the last area, it looks like, so. Of course, one more just for good measure, right? I never noticed that before. Alright, so that's for the Calamity Cannon. Supercharged emitter rockets will not launch automatically, cause knockback. Oh, okay, so that you can hold on to them, okay. How much do I have? I don't even know. Is there anything... Can I upgrade? Yes! Alright. So let's see here. What do we got available? Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Reduce damage from falling. 200% damage by falling on foes. 100% critical hit chance. Note, active only when below 33% health. +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Absorbs stray fragments. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with this one. So that way, if I die...
So zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
So that way, even if I do... Whoa. Gain the required number of mementos strewn across the countryside. Discover the lost mementos. Reward.
The culture.
Okay.
A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
I got that.
She's all the pieces now.
Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Defeat the required. Okay, I got all that.
The windbags ain't the only.
Create every structure in the Bastion. Okay, got that.
If we can build, we can rebuild. The conscience.
Got that.
We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The slingers, the wilds with a calling.
Wow, I just got a lot of money. I think it's time to do some update or upgrading here. Too bad I can't upgrade the things that I have. I might be able to... Let's take a look here.
Think the gods are gonna help?
No, but hey. Let's see here. These are all the gods, idols. Gain some health by counter-blocking with the bulkhead shield. Gain some health by striking foes. Let's see here. +5 chance to turn zealous after... Okay. So some of these things require black tonics. The others do not. Material. Oh! Hang on. How much do I have left on having an upgrade with my pistols? Something green. Okay, I've got 2 more to go with that, so let's do it. And actually, how about the hammer? Sorry, I'm just getting really prepared here. I got 2 more on the hammer as well, so let's get 2 of each of those in the lost and found. So something... Okay, I need something greasy. Oh no! Aww. And whoa, that was weird. And I don't have anything else for the... Wait, no, never mind. I thought I saw it for the Okay. Let's see here. 15% damage resistance. Let's get that. Automatically retaliate when injured. Alright, I think that's good. Now let's go upgrade the pistols again. Bullets cripple foes or plus 25% damage. Gun barrels are secreted, causing each shot to reduce the target's speed. Let's go with that.
Those things been to the wilds and back.
Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. This is the last episode. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Yep, here we go. We are ready. Okay. Here we go.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Got his lifelong friend to keep him company.
That's right, I do. Is everybody
Just
like
needs
super
to get
small?
that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Come on. Yeah. Hooah! Is there something over here? No. Alright, well, keep moving then.
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Oh, jeez. I hate that thing. Whoa, I got a lot more ammo too. Sweet.
No chance anything survived.
That's awesome. Alright, here we
You know
go.
why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends
What?
and family were there.
The heck is with you, like... What the heck? Oh, I guess it makes it so that they can't... Yeah, they can't fall. Alright.
Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Wait for it. Oh boy. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you can't deal with me.
You know what's funny?
There's a lot of you. What's funny? What's funny? That was a cool counter. Alright. Oh god, more of them. Ah! Yeah! Come on.
All of us are waiting for a kid.
I don't see why that's funny. Come on. Come on, reload, go, go, go. Okay.
Look around.
Whoa.
There's not much left to do here in the Bastion.
What the?
I'm afraid.
What?
So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
What kind of stories? What stories you got for me, buddy? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Come on. Yeah! 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 Alright.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Wait,
There's something I want you to understand.
he's talking to Zia the whole time? Just like he was telling the story to Zia the whole time? Did the character not make it?
The kid brings back that shard. The Bastion will be complete.
So let me guess. The story was like told the entire time while he was over here doing this stuff. Okay.
This disease the arid planet here will go away.
Stop it. Okay. You too.
What happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
Jeez, so many of them. Grab another one of those and keep moving. Ah!
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Okay, alright. They're like, it's almost like, you know, like in Kung Fu movies, there's those times where the guy gets surrounded in a circle and he's just like one at a time fights people. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Come on, you're next. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. You're next. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone will be
Let me
alright.
reload. Alright.
Problem is,
Problem? What problem?
we'll all be gone.
What? What?
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
What? What are you talking
Things will
about?
go back to the way they used to be.
It reverses time? Is that what the Bastion does?
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story.
Hopscotch. What? You're kidding now? I can do this? I would have liked to have had this ability a long time ago.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Come on. Oh yeah, I just got rid of both of them. Ah! That's a really cool looking ability. I like this.
All of life's little setbacks.
What?
Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Oh boy. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna keep moving. Keep moving.
No mistakes.
Just keep moving. Everything's falling apart.
Ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
Damn it.
Well,
You got
I
Skyway.
guess there's nothing more to say.
Nothing more to say, except for final boss fight. I don't think this is the final boss, but obviously Zolf is going to be the final boss. I think. Wow, yeah. Jeez, that dude takes a lot of damage.
Who am I kidding?
What am I doing?
Look. There's something else.
What else?
A confession.
Oh no. What else have you been keeping secret? I almost don't trust this guy now.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
That's a good question. How about you answer it? Well, how about you answer that question?
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Reload. Ow! Huh.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Oh, great. Great. That's just wonderful. Okay, these jumps are getting further and further
So
apart.
you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to
Won't it
stop
just
from
happen again?
happening
Yeah.
After the Bastion does its thing.
You don't know.
The answer is,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, I probably could have ended this episode and done another one, but it's alright. We're just gonna go straight for
There
it.
ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless
What?
you wanted to stay here with us.
Well, are you changing your mind now too about the Bastion? Is that what's happening here?
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Why? Who are you? What did you do before the Bastion? Seriously, I want to know.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
What? What? That's cool.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Yeah, get those out of the way. What other function does it serve? I'm guessing all the stuff that I'm gathering right now will probably be used in a... Will probably used in
If ever
a,
the monument blew out, and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next,
New Game
we'd
Plus.
detonate
That's what I was
the
saying.
cores, and we'd take off away from here.
This is kind of crazy awesome right here. This thing's powerful.
Of course, that would mean no going back. ever. But then again, that way all of us.
Are you seriously, like, now finally reconsidering the Bastion? So the Bastion's auxiliary function was designed, okay, to evacuate all Zealandia's people.
Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Yeah, but I got this battering ram thing, so...
Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Well, it makes sense.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh, it uses... Oh, you're kidding. I didn't know. I didn't realize that. My bad. Alright, I'll save those up then. Come on. Yeah!
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
And... Hooah! Oh, this is great.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
Wait. Alright. Really? Fine. Wait for it.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Bring it! Come on, give it to me. Just give it to me. Everything will be okay. Okay, so apparently I ran out of footage, or I ran out of hard drive space when I was recording this episode. I didn't realize this until I started to edit this episode, and this was it's been so long since I actually beat the game. So I'm actually playing this a second time. This is after we went through Payday. This is after all this stuff. So I just played pretty much this last level again, and I'm back to where I was when I ended up losing all my previous recordings. So, yeah. Okay, so let's jump right back in. Okay, here we go.
He tried to warn you about his plans.
Oh boy, I forgot about this.
He tried to warn the kid.
Ah, no, leave me alone. Give it to me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh boy. Alright, we'll heal. Oh boy. Still having frame rate issues. It's definitely something with Fraps. Because I was playing it for a good 20 minutes before I started recording without any issues with the frame rate. So it's definitely something with Fraps, that's for sure. I don't know what it is, but something with Fraps is really screwing this up. Oh boy. Stop it! That's the one thing I don't like about this game is the weird targeting thing. Oh. No, that's not what I meant. Oh. Alright, alright, alright.
It ain't a simple matter of pride.
Oh boy. Ah! Huh. Come on. Ugh. I can't, like, hit him quick, or I can't hit him quick enough. Come on, give me. Ah! Wait. Oh! Counter. Okay, good. It's so like just. Come on. No. Okay. Hang on. Oh wait, I don't need that. Oh. Okay. Got it.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Well, of course not. Let me grab this health here. There's another one over there. Let me grab that one. Good. Yeah, I'm at like a steady 23, 24, 25 frames a second, and I don't know why. I have no idea why, but it's just bizarre that way. I don't know what's going on. It's Zulf. So, we can either abandon Zulf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zulf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the aura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Or, we can take Zulf with us. Zulf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet. And I'm just going to choose the same things that I did when I played it before.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zulf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Yeah, I love this because it's like
Don't
he's
worry, though.
saying
Once
something
the
that
Bastion's restored,
isn't going to happen. It isn't happening.
All right.
Do-doom.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Maybe. It's a possibility. Never know. So this part's really interesting because I can't fight back. There's nothing I can do. I just have to keep walking. And I have 4 health things. Okay, 3. I have 3 left now. And obviously you can see how many enemies I have in front of me. I don't know that I'm gonna make it. 2. 2 left. But wait, they aren't attacking me anymore. Although this part's kind of funny. Where is it? Yep, right. Yep, boom. I love that. A guy attacks me and then the other person's just like, nope, stop.
Kid's
That's
probably
right.
dealt with Zulf by now.
You're gonna let me pass. I shall pass.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Nope. And here comes the very end of the game. The Bastion.
Hey, kid.
Uh-oh.
Get up, kid.
Uh-oh.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
Okay. Alright, we're
Like
okay.
it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll
Oh,
talk.
yeah.
The Bastion. It's finally finished.
Oh yeah, son.
Now,
All
there's something
finished.
I want you to see.
Alright.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
So I will talk to them
There,
real quick.
kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
So we can redo, just start from scratch, rewind everything.
Always
The
wondered what
evacuation.
the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
We can do the evacuation where the world stays the way it is, but the Bastion is destroyed and we can never go back.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Okay.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
And so now we actually also get to hear her voice.
Made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
You make it sound like it's like this terrible thing that I'd have to stay.
Any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Very true.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Well, I saved him, so...
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
So, I'm going to go with the choice that I made before. Here we go. Going with the evacuation. Let's get out of here and keep moving forward rather than backwards.
Here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
And as you can see, there's Zulf in the picture.
The calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here,
Let's do it.
we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
Life isn't about going backwards, it's about going forwards. Always remember that.
Left out there. I sure would like to see the look in their faces
When we park this thing.
when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Aye, aye. This is such a good soundtrack, too. This music is awesome. Really good. And that is Bastion. So this is my second time beating it now, at least in some way. Great game. I'm really glad that I'm just going to kind of go over what I said before. I'm really glad that I finally ended up playing this game. I've had it in my library for so long. And I always intended, I'm going to play that game. I'm going to play that game. And I just never got around to it. And, obviously I started it during the live stream, and I am really happy that I did because it ended up being an absolutely amazing adventure. So, but yeah, so if you guys want to give this a shot, this game, it's definitely worth it. I say that everybody should play it. I'm pretty sure it's probably like $15 or so over on Steam. You can try the other endings. You can try leaving Zulf, or you can try reversing everything rather than moving forward, just to see what happens. But yeah, I mean, the combat I think was not the strong suit of the game, to be honest. I think that there's some cool things about it. The bullet hell features were really cool, but there were some clunky parts of it that I think need to be addressed and made better. Specifically, the auto targeting system. I think it was good, and it's good in theory, but it doesn't work very well, especially when you have multiple people that you need to block. Having to switch between the two, it doesn't work very well because it automatically would just go to the next person, and you don't really know. It's kind of arbitrary in who it's going to target. So other than that, though, I felt like, especially those pistols were like the best part of the game, like my favorite weapon. And the art style is absolutely amazing. I think it's really, 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 really cool. I love that it looks kind of like a two-dimensional game, but it's not. It's 3D, especially because the characters look like they're going to be 2D, but they're 3D. So overall, this is a great game. It's definitely worth playing. And if you really want to try something new and different, it's definitely something to pick up. So. I know that they have a new game that they're going to be coming out with, which looks very similar to this, but almost kind of like, if I remember correctly, it looked like kind of like this, but more in a futuristic sci-fi world, possibly, rather than this kind of steampunk style. So I'm super excited about that now. Before, when I first saw the trailer for it, I was like, okay, yeah, looks like it could be cool. But now that I've played this and gotten a chance to check out how they make their games, I'm much more excited now to try out the new game that they're working on. So it looks really cool. So yeah, This game, it's definitely, especially the ending. I like the message of it, at least depending on what your choice was. Obviously, my choice is that you should always try and keep moving forward and try and help as many people as you can. Obviously, that's what I like to do, and that's what I prefer to do. So, but you can always be a complete and utter jerk and just leave Zulf, be like, I hate you, revenge, and I'll just spite you, or you can reverse the Bastion and be like, I want to go back to the way things were, even though we weren't really. That's the other thing, is that we weren't really. I don't feel we were told enough about way things were before the Calamity to really feel like, yeah, we really should go back to the way things were. That was one of the things that I talked about when I did this before and didn't realize that I had lost or that I'd stopped recording. But I do think that they could have done better in terms of explaining how things were before the Calamity, in order to kind of give you a better sense of it and give you more of an emotional pull on, should I revert things or should I keep things the way they are? So overall, though, this game was a lot of fun. It took a little while to kind of get into it. It's a bit of a slow starter, at least for me it was. I kind of played it and I was like, this is pretty cool. And it wasn't until I'd really gotten kind of far into it that I was like, okay, I'm really starting to enjoy this game. So, but yeah, it was definitely worth kind of that slow beginning. So, but yeah, that's Bastion. Again, awesome music. I cannot praise the music enough. The music is particularly a really high point for me. That happens when you're a musician, though. You really pay attention to things like that. Supergiant Games. So Supergiant Games is working on the new game, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. 2011. This has been out for 2 years, and I just got around to playing it. Ugh, I feel terrible. Like, I would equivalent that to, like, not playing Limbo for 2 years, and I loved Limbo. Anyway, so that's Bastion. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you in the next video. Okay. Whirlwind, dancing shot, secret breaking technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. And then this, I'll keep it as it is. Yeah, I'll just keep it as it is.